Full time, the carnage is over, the Kempsters have gone home. I bumped into Tony, he wants his say. How was that atmosphere, mate? Unbelievable, wasn't it?
Cracking. It reminds me of the Huddersfield game 5 years ago. Right from the first whistle, you don't get that anywhere else. I don't care how many fans we had. A full house at a Den with that kind of atmosphere, the passion, everyone wants to kill every Bradford player. With all due respect, but...
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
The passion, everyone just wants to enjoy themselves, standing up. You don't get that anywhere else. We've been all over the world, but you don't get that anywhere else.
I think a lot of the time our passion gets mistaken for something else. You know, we are passionate. It is what we do. Harris has just brought this club back to what it once was, hasn't he?
Well, Harris is Millwall, isn't he? He's part of the club. He knows what we want. He knows what we want. We're never going to have Messi or Ronaldo at Millwall, but what we do have is players like Ben Thompson and Jimmy Abdu in the middle, running the midfield, chasing down every ball, Morro and Gregory up front, putting their full effort into the... You can't ask for no more than that. And no Millwall fan in that stadium tonight would have... They saw what they want to see. It goes through our veins, and I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing.
Honestly, my little boy said to me halfway through the game, Dad, feel that, and his heart was going. I said, that's what we're about. But you said, mentioned Morison, touching on Morison. It's his third spell at the club. The second one, he got a bit of grief. He's really had a rocket up his arse this year, and unbelievable.
I think the second spell at the club, I don't think he really bought into it. I think he was a bit disenfranchised with what was happening. He wasn't happy with the management, like we weren't. None of us were. We could see that the club wasn't being run the right way. It was... Don't get me wrong, some of them had quite tactically astute, but they didn't know what the club was about. He's really bought into and led under Harris what we want, what we need, chasing down the ball. And there was accusations that he was lazy on his second spell, but I don't think it was that he was lazy. He just didn't really buy into it, and that was the key. You can see now he's leading from the front, and it makes so much of a difference. I think it was a great decision to make him captain after Tony Craig went down. Brilliant. Unbelievable.
His strike partner, Greggers, 27 goals. He's just going from strength to strength. And League One Jamie Vardy, I like to call him.
Well, we'll take League One. I think Will Gregg would probably give him a bit of a knock on that. But again, Lee Gregory, another one that got stick. But if you can come through that initial period with Millwall, if you can come through the support, that are going to give you a bit of stick if you don't perform. Sometimes it's harsh, but you're going to hear what people think. If you can come through that and succeed at Millwall, I guarantee you now, he's sitting in that dressing room thinking, you know what, that is... And he's never going to feel that again. You're never going to feel passion like that. I don't care what ground he plays at. To have people singing his name, it was a cracking finish, but have people singing his name and everyone fully behind him, and it makes it all worthwhile.
Wembley, Tone, talk to me.
Well, Wembley... We've had
another Wembley trip, by the way.
Well, to be fair, we feel like we're going there every other year, but yeah, fourth time with the Wigan and the obviously Scunthorpe and then Swindon. I fancy our chance. I don't really like Barnsley, to be fair. They're a niggly side. They've got good strike force, but you can't rule us out at all. You cannot rule us out. If we turn up and perform the way we can perform, we'll beat anyone in this league. As Wigan come down here, Wigan were champions and quite rightly champions, but they come to the Den and were very lucky to hold on to a 0-0. So Barnsley, Wembley with 40,000 Millwall fans singing "No One Likes Us." I don't care who you are. I don't care who we're playing. We could be playing Real Madrid. They're going to be bottling under that situation. So,
Tone, it's been a top night. Top man. Good to meet you.
Come on, you Lions.
Come on, you Lions.